Dudes and dudettes, how are you guys? This is Chazzy and welcome back to What's the Damage. But before we get into today's video, if it seems like I am a little tired, like I'm almost dragging through this video, dragging myself through the vlog, it's because I haven't slept last night, I didn't sleep at all. And I don't know why, I woke up really tired, and even though today's my day off, I just seem to wake up on the wrong side of the bed or something. My body's weak, I'm very lazy, but I'm still gonna record videos, because the show must go on. But luckily the next 3 vlogs are going to be concept vlogs, which is a term that I coined on my channel recently, which is a vlog where I just talk to you guys, where I share information, but not necessarily include photos and videos and stuff, not a lot of text. So the editing is gonna be much easier, and the next 3 are going to be this, but I hope that you guys enjoy them anyway. I hope you guys stick around to the end because I always try to put out a lot of my personal viewpoints in these videos, and also if you feel like the videos look a little different now, that's intentional because I am trying to do something a little different. I think I've been a little too close to my camera lately, now I'm trying to get a little bit further so you guys can see my face a little better. I got my mirror here to adjust myself, see if I'm actually in the right position. Looks like I am so far. The background behind me might not be as blurred as before, which looked really cool, but it just, pros and cons. So I'm trying out some new things, But anyway, today's video is going to be something that is right up my alley, okay? I'm going to be talking about YouTube and, well, the concept of making money with it, which I still haven't, although I do understand how it works. I have studied this for many years, and a very long time ago my channel was monetized, even though I made very little money with it. But the thing is that, you see, YouTube is a very candid concept when it comes to making money, The big creators that get millions of views per video, they make money with AdSense, And the way that AdSense works is, well, it's kind of different in various countries, but I'm going to be basing my models on the North American AdSense revenues, how it works in the United States. And usually in the United States, a video can make anywhere from 20 cents to $15 per view, but it can also vary per click. So like every time somebody clicks on a video or an ad shows up, whether they skip it or not, that can generate an average of about $3 to the person who's controlling the channel, So you extrapolate this over, let's say 1 million views per video, and a channel uploads maybe 10 videos per week, then that's gonna give you quite a bit of money, And remember, it's $3 or so per click. Every single person that watches your video, you get $3 from that video, So imagine millions of people watching it, And it might also be how many ads show up in the video. Every time an ad shows up and somebody clicks on it to skip it, maybe that's already going to be generating the money for you. But it's a complicated thing because it seems like it's always changing, Back in my day when I actually started out on YouTube in 2016, I monetized my channel in 2017, and I think that it was based on the amount of people who actually let the ads play, and also clicking on them. But it's always changing every year, so it gets a little hard to follow sometimes. But basically, in a nutshell, if your channel is monetized, if you are part of the YouTube partner program, then pretty much the more views you get, the more money you make, They made something new now where you need to have 1,000 subscribers on your channel and have 4,000 monthly watch hours, So you need 4,000 hours of videos on your channel watched every month, So it's complicated. I'm really far from that, I wish I was a little closer, but I'm just waiting for my breakthrough moment, However, even though YouTubers, especially those in the United States, make a lot of money with their videos, I mean, they do still, it seems like they don't feel like it's enough, There are YouTubers here in Brazil, for example, who complain about the YouTube monetization not giving them enough money, which is like a total first world problem, I mean, you're already making money. You already have an easy job, buddy. All you gotta do is record videos and post them to your channel and you're making money, So you already have the world's easiest job and you still complain about not making enough money. So seriously, but in the United States, it's a little different. YouTubers make a butt ton of money, It's like we're talking about hordes of cash flowing in every month, And not all of them spend that cash haphazardly. Some of them invest it wisely and donate it to charity, But I'm going to be talking about the darker side of it, like the other side of the coin that many YouTubers, I don't see any YouTuber addressing this, So maybe because I don't have a very big audience and I don't make money, maybe I'm the right person to do so. Okay, so the first thing that I want to cover is merchandise, okay? I have nothing at all against this, you know? I'm actually all for you being a YouTuber who's very successful, and your channel name or your name itself, you made a brand out of your name and you can use it to sell merch. That is totally fine. I mean, I would if I could, you know? If I could sell you guys t-shirts and clothing and other accessories, you know, with my logos or something that I do on the channel, that would be amazing. That would be really cool. Try to sell maybe some Chazzy branded content, you know, that would be awesome. I have nothing against it. I actually, if I could, I would even buy merch from YouTubers that I like to support them, you know, backpacks and wallets and other things like that. You know, it's totally fine as long as it's good quality content. You know, it's high quality products, you know, that you sell to people and you are trying to do the best that you can with what you have, you know. However, there are certain YouTubers that seem to go off the rails a little bit, you know, because YouTube has this thing now called subscription services where you can essentially, not like YouTube Red or Premium where you sign up for a service so you can watch videos without ads. No, that's not what I mean. I mean that for certain individual channels, you can sign up to become a member of that channel, and then you can receive access to exclusive perks that you wouldn't have otherwise if you were just subscribed regularly, you know. This to me is wrong. I think that this is wrong because it creates a very obvious rift in the community of fans that watch your channel, you know. There is a YouTuber here in Brazil. I'm not going to say his name because he's started to get involved with politics lately. You know, he's becoming a bit of a political figure. And he's actually being a kind of like a dangerous little douche. You know, I don't want to mess with this guy, you know. So I'm not even going to name drop him. But he, for the longest time, he was a YouTuber who I followed here in Brazil. The only Brazilian YouTuber who I actually watched. And lately he's been making very like strange decisions, you know. There is this thing where he created like an app for himself, you know, which was cool. But then like you have to sign up for the app, and if I'm not mistaken, there is a version of the app where you can pay to become a member and get exclusive access as well. But that's beside the point. What really irked me as a longtime fan, but I'm not anymore, is this thing where he created sort of like a laboratory of sorts, let's say, to isolate the community on his channel who could afford to pay membership, which was 7 reais and 90 cents a month, you know, more or less. But like, even though it doesn't sound like a lot of money, like it doesn't make sense for me to pay to have more access to a YouTube channel that I already have unlimited access to just by watching the videos, you know. However, it started to become really, really rampant. Like in every single video, he would say multiple times, okay, I'm gonna record a video here with my iPhone and post it to, and only you who have access, who pay for a membership, are going to watch the video, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna take a photo of something really crazy that happened here, but I'm only gonna post it I'm gonna post it here, and only if you're a member you can watch it, okay? Oh my God, guys, so yeah, this crazy thing happened at my house last week, and I posted a video of it, but you can only watch it if you're a member of the channel, you know? So it started to create a division, you know? Because the only reason this YouTuber is big and popular today and makes money is because of the original fans who didn't pay a single cent, you know? So you are starting to isolate your actual biggest loyal fans who have been here for a long time, you know? So it divides the community on your channel. You create a division on your channel, and sometimes I watch his videos and I look at the comments, you know, and 90% of them, no joking, you know, 90% are people complaining about this new membership thing that he created so members can have access to things that the regular people can't, you know. Not everyone can afford to give you more money, you know what I mean? Now, even though he does say that the money that he takes from this membership service is to donate to charities and also invest in better things in the channel, I mean, doesn't this guy have enough money as it is? He bought a freaking mansion, for Christ's sake, in this place called Barra da Tijuca, which is a very rich region of Rio de Janeiro, and his house is freaking huge, you know. So he posts like he used to post 2 videos per day, and all of them would get over 1 million views. So he was making enough money as it is. He even had a spin-off channel, you know. But like it started to get crazy because he was selling too much merchandise, you know. There were way too many shirts that are expensive as hell, you know. Like some of his shirts are upwards of like 60 or 100 or 150 reais, you know. This is really expensive, and the majority of the people who are buying this merch are kids, you know. So it's their parents' money going to buying this merch, you know. I wouldn't buy any of this merch that's because it's too expensive, you know. Even if I was still a big fan of the YouTuber himself, you know. And then he sells too many books, and now there's food items and this and that. I mean, hey, I'm all because the guy did go to Harvard to study business, you know. So I can understand that he does know how to make money, but chill the hell out, you know. I mean, you have to recognize the limitation of it, you know, because now it seems like he does more business to make money than make videos for YouTube, you know. And his videos today suck, but I mean, I don't know, man, you know, maybe he got to, I've never been into a point where I was making so much money that I couldn't stop making it, you know, so I was, but I don't know, like if I had a monetized channel, maybe to me that would already be enough, you know, because I could entertain you guys and make money without you spending a cent, so maybe that's just the way I think. Now, here's the thing, guys. If you are a YouTuber who made it big and you're making a lot of money, you know, I mean, I don't really know what it's like to be you, you know, I don't know, because usually YouTubers, like, when they get to a certain financial standpoint in their lives as content creators, they want to buy big houses or big apartments and fancy cars and a lot of really expensive stuff, you know. That might look expensive to us, but to them it might actually be very affordable, you know. Markiplier is an example of a YouTuber who's very down to earth and humble, because you don't really see him like flaunting his wealth, you know. He lives in a nice place with his girlfriend, you know, but even if they live together, I don't know. But you don't, his videos are all about the content, you know, making gameplays and occasional videos trying out different foods or traveling, you know. It's never about, hey guys, I bought a new car, I bought a new TV, I bought a new this or that, you know. He never really shows off, and this is the kind of YouTuber who I would love to be, you know. And he does sometimes, like, not really complain, but he does speak out about sometimes not having enough money to afford a certain thing. Like he puts a lot of money into a project for YouTube, you know, and he lays out the figures for us, you know, and then he says that it was actually a financially weak because he didn't make enough money with the AdSense, you know. So YouTubers struggle too, guys, you know. I mean, they have to pay bills just like us, and even though they have a lot of influence, you know, they make one little mistake and they get canceled very quickly, like Shane Dawson, who I talked about in another video some time ago. So like, Markiplier himself has a subscription service on his channel where you can join to be a member, but I don't even know what it is, what the perks are. But I mean, his channel is already great enough the way it is, you know. I've never felt the need I've never felt like his channel was missing anything, you know. He did go through a golden era way back in the day where he used to do a lot of different videos, you know. Today his gameplays are just like more in the same horror, this and that, you know. I haven't watched a video by him in a good minute, but I'm still subscribed and I always will be, you know. So Smosh is an example of a channel that's pretty much become a company, an enterprise. They sell different kinds of merch and coffee, you know. They plug it a lot in their videos, but it's nothing too, I don't know if there is an exclusive subscription service, you know. But the point is that they are a channel that do business the right way, you know. They still make good content, you know, and you can tell that they do have a very strong merchandising branch, you know. But other YouTubers individually who go out of their way to, it's like you watch a 10-minute video on their channel and it's like 5 minutes out of that video is dedicated to them plugging in their content, their merch, you know, and hey guys, buy this, a link in the description, you know, I'm selling this, I'm selling that, this is what it looks like, this and that, you know. And then it's like, I don't know, another 2 minutes of talking about their new subscription service that you can sign up and pay for and pay monthly, this and that. So like all in all, a 10-minute video is like 3 minutes worth of actual content, you know. It's really freaking annoying. And there are channels who do it. Like, I have the habit of, if you like, when I get to the end of a video that I watched and it was good, okay, if at the end of the video they start plugging their merch, you know, usually I click away before I even get to what the actual merchandise is, you know. They talk about their sponsors and this, okay, I usually click away unless it's something that legitimately interests me, or I happen to be in a good mood and the video was really good anyway, or I'm leaving the video on in the background because I'm doing chores or something, then it's gonna play normally. But like, if you plug your merch at the beginning of a video, there's like a 95% chance I'm going to close it and not even watch the actual video, because I don't want merchandise shoved down my throat, you know. It's bad enough that YouTube has double unskippable ads now. When I see them, I just click, I close the video and open it again and see if the ad has already gone away. If I keep opening and closing and the ad pops up, I don't even watch the video. I'm very impatient in this department, you know. So, but yeah, but I do understand that this is how YouTubers make money, but because I don't make money, maybe I'm too sour, I don't want to, I don't know. But the point is that way too many subscription services, you know, it starts to get a little stale, because you guys, it's like you're literally just caring about the cash. You don't even care about the money, you know. Sorry, you don't, wow, redundant, little strange thing that I said there. You don't care about the content. You're just caring about the money that you're making through the content, you know, which is starting to suck more and more. YouTube is becoming a very shallow and artificial place, you know. There are very few content creators who still do care about making content, you know. I will always care about making content content, you know, whether or not I make money or not, because my channel should be a testament to that, man. I'm coming up on 600 videos and I haven't made money with them yet, you know, and I still continue to do so. I still continue to make videos because I like to. It's a hobby, it's a good pastime, it gives me something to do on my days off, you know, so I will always continue to dedicate myself in the same way that I would if I made money, you know. It's always going to be the same. I'm always going to give you guys, if I do eventually start selling merch, yes, I will start plugging it here and there. Maybe I'll make an entire video just talking about that, you know, but I'm always going to focus on the content to entertain you guys, you know. I'm not going to be a sellout. But anyway, at the end here, I actually want to give a little shout out to my fellow creators. You know, if you are a content creator, if you also strive to make content on YouTube, whether or not you make money, I'm really legitimately curious to hear your opinion about this, you know. As fellow content creators on the same platform, tell me what you guys think about this, you know. If you think that YouTube merch is going too far and the creators are looking more towards cash than content creation, you know, and if you happen to sell merch yourself, tell me about that, you know, how it is for you, and give me your opinion in general, what you think about this video, if you agree or disagree. And if you happen to like this video, please give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel because I release videos every single day. And hit the notification button to know exactly when I upload, because I do that completely at random, okay? And that's it for now. This is Chazzy signing out for now, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Roll the outro screen.